happy peak week for the Natural Pittsburgh Pro Qualifier. I'm so excited. Today is Wednesday, and please excuse how I look right now. I'm just really trying to be comfy and cozy because I have a ton of errands to run. And I will try to bring y'all along with me. I've been trying to document my entire Fit Model series, but whenever I go to look back at the footage, it's just so underwhelming and so boring. At least in my opinion. I don't know what I do on the day today during prep that would be really entertaining. It's pretty just like, well, at least to me, it's kind of boring, but I'm going to commit to documenting and actually posting. Today's Wednesday. I can't remember if I said that already, but today is Wednesday. We leave tomorrow for Pittsburgh. Luckily, it's not that long of a drive. Sorry, somebody pulled up beside me. Oh my gosh, and I got shy. There's all these spots. I'm in a parking garage right now. There's all these spots open, and they decide to pull up right next to me. Oh my gosh. The audacity. So I have a few just last minute things to do. It was really convenient because I had a show last weekend, so I'm pretty much already packed. I just have to wash clothes and then repack them, and there's a few things that I need to pick up. I left my mirror at the last show, so if you did the NPC Mid-Atlantic Cup, I hope somebody has my mirror and it's at a good home. I have to go pick up another one. Well, I don't have to. I just want to because it's really convenient to have it backstage. And I don't know why I keep getting bothered when people come. I'm in a public parking garage, but still. I went to school for film, so you would think that I would be more comfortable in front of the camera. But also, side note, so I actually started my YouTube channel was it 12, 13, 14 years ago? Back when we didn't have smartphones. So you actually had to have a camera and talk to yourself in public, and it was really obvious when you were vlogging. I don't even know if vlogging was a term back then. I can't remember. But it was really obvious when you were recording yourself. But now, there's FaceTime and, it doesn't look as weird if you're just walking around pointing a camera at you talking. But still, I'm a little shy right now. I hate having a ton of things to do, especially my errands are all spread out. So I'm starting in DC, and then I'm going through Virginia, and then I have some stuff in Maryland. So I'm on my way to Maryland now, and it sounds like a lot, and thinking about it, it seems like a lot, but if you're from the DMV, it just takes a couple minutes to go in and out and around. But still, I just want to be at home chilling. I'm trying to be just as calm, relaxed as I can, but driving in DC just, it tests everything. Definitely test your patience. So we are leaving DC, heading towards Maryland to pick up some things there. I have my black coffee. I'm gonna be seeing my mom, so I picked up a cupcake for her from Baked and Wired. If you are from DC, if you're gonna be in DC, definitely stop by Baked and Wired. Cupcakes are basically the size of my coffee, and they're so good. Unfortunately, I cannot have one right now, but that is totally fine. I am more hungry for that pro card than a cupcake right now, so eyes on the prize. So yeah, I have my meals with me. I have a cooler and my electric lunchbox, which if you are a bodybuilder and you need to travel, stop eating your meals cold, get an electric lunchbox. They have one. I have an outlet in my car, so it's easy to just plug it in, but they make the car adapters, And there's also some that you can charge, and they're wireless. I have one of the, yeah, they're wireless. I have one. I actually need to test that out because I haven't used it yet. But yeah, they make all these things, which was not in existence when I first started bodybuilding 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. It didn't exist, but now it's so much more convenient. All the things to help make prep just easier. That might be a cool idea for a video, like bodybuilder hacks. Okay, we're gonna keep that up here. All right, enough yapping. I need to get on the road, so I will try to take y'all with me. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Okay, so I'm at my first stop, and I have to use the bathroom really bad, but I need to eat my first meal. It's 12:30, and I still haven't eaten my first meal, but I was in DC this morning, and I try to get in and out as early as possible, so I'm pushed back, but that is fine. I just need to take a couple bites. And I had to fly down to Waldorf from DC, and I forget like how chaotic the traffic is. It wasn't that bad, but it is really slow, just like coming all the way down here. So gonna try to finish my first meal. I can't even really say it. It's just egg and some steak. Pick up some things in here, and yeah, I'm gonna try to hurry up so I can use the bathroom. Okay, I'm done shopping. I went to Target, and you know, I know what we're supposed to be doing, what we're not supposed to be doing. It's fine. Yeah, I forgot to film while I was in there, and for the most part, I did pretty good. I stuck to my list. I did pick up a few, like, excuse me. I did pick up a few, like, impulsy things, but it's not for me, it's for my husband, because he's coming to Pittsburgh with me, and he's driving, and I really appreciate him. So I just got some little, like, fun snacks. Still healthy, but just some fun extra snacks and stuff that I'm going to pack for him, and a few things that I'm going to meal prep for him so that he's not just wandering by himself, spending more money, even though I spent money here and groceries are very expensive now. Whatever. Stuff to make it more convenient for him when he is hungry. Yeah, I did pretty good. Got my mirror, my water. Waldorf is really far away, and a lot of people like to joke about how, well, if you're from the DMV, like, you know, like the whole inside joke about going to Waldorf, but I feel so much more at peace when I'm here, running errands here, opposed to when I'm back home and everything is just chaotic and just, I love PG County, but it's a little crazy sometimes. I guess I shouldn't say crazy, but it's a little chaotic at times. And I know driving and vlogging is dangerous, but I'm in my mom's neighborhood and I'm driving slow. No, but seriously, safety first. Safety is really important. But I'm not on the highway, okay? I'm in the neighborhood. I just wanted to talk a little bit about mindset when it comes to bodybuilding, or really, 1 minute. There were people standing outside, and I don't know, it doesn't matter. I'm learning how to be less awkward. Mindset is really important, because that's really half the battle. It's more than half the battle. And a lot of people lose their competitions before they even step foot on stage or step in the ring, because here they've already lost. They're already comparing themselves to somebody else. There's a police officer parked at the end of my mom's street, and I'm like, okay, I should probably shut the camera off and stop talking. Let me turn my car off. Okay, I'm parked now. Oh my gosh, what like a weird day of filming. Okay, mindset. Yeah, so a lot of people lose before they before they even step out on stage because they've already defeated themselves mentally. And there's a lot of things that contribute to that, like comparison, scrolling on the internet and finding your competition, which I don't think that's completely horrible. Like, you always want to be informed and know what it is you're going up against, just so that you kind of have like an idea of, you know, how you're going to look compared to everyone else that's on the stage with you. Because when it comes to like who wins overalls and who wins their classes, and how sometimes the winners may look different, it just depends on how everyone looks on stage. And I know, like, if you're in bodybuilding, you've heard that before. Like, if everybody's harder at a show, most likely they're going to award more harder looks. If everyone's softer, if everyone is fuller, whatever is the majority is usually what is going to be rewarded. And I know, like, there's so many things, like, if the person like really falls into criteria and all that, that's a whole nother conversation. But I guess what I think is important is that we just like hold on to the possibility, hold on to the delusion if you need that. Just go out there and be confident. Basically, now this makes sense in my mind. I don't know if it makes sense when I say it out loud, but you know, technically we're in the business of sales. We work so hard creating this package, and we're basically pitching it to the judges, to the sharks. So when you go out on stage, you need to be confident. Like, look at these double biceps that I've been working on. Look at this suit color. Look at this styling. Look at my foot placement. Making eye contact. Like, you want the judges to believe in your package and buy your package. Like, I know that may sound a little weird, like comparing it to sales and like selling yourself, but that's basically what it is. Like, you have to be confident and sell yourself to the judges. You can't come up there timid. I mean, you can, but you have to have realistic expectations of what the outcome is. And of course, like, you're not in control of what the judges want. Like, it's a very subjective sport. But you still have to come in with that mindset of like, okay, I have to be believable. They have to believe that I'm confident. They have to believe that I worked so hard in the gym. And you have to be able to just like flex and strut your stuff. I think just thinking, well, at least for me, when I think of it in that way, it helps me to be more confident, even sometimes when I'm not. When I first started competing back in 2013, social media wasn't really what it is now. Like, it was a lot harder to see who else was doing the same thing as you, unless they were posting it on like Facebook. But that was really the start of like the fitness influencer type thing. So it was just different. It was different. I appreciate being able to start during that time where you kind of it was easier to put your blinders on and just ignore all the noise. But now it's like constant, it's in your face. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, just really remember that half the battle is mental, and don't lose your competition before you step foot on stage. Be confident 100% with what you're bringing. It doesn't matter what someone else is doing or what someone else looks like, because if you were to copy and paste their journey, their look, their styling, their posing, and put it on you, it's not gonna hit the same. It's not going to look right because it's not meant for you. So it doesn't matter if somebody has like a more fluid, sassy style posing. If that's not you, don't do it because it's gonna look weird. If you're more spunky and cheerleadery, or if you're more hard and rigid, like, you have to own your package. It's your package for a reason, and you are the only person that can pull it off, so you need to own it. I'm just putting that pep talk out there because I also need it myself. And I feel really good about the package that I'm bringing. Again, like, starting in 2013, what I'm doing now for Fit Model was exactly the same as what bikini was back then. Like, this is bikini of 2013. And really, it's actually a really nice gift being able to do this again because it's so nostalgic. I feel like I'm right back where I was. I have a second shot of fulfilling my dream of going pro in this division, this what do I want to say? Like, this category of bodybuilding, this image, this Fit Model, previous bikini. Like, this is the package that sold me on bodybuilding. This is where I wanted to start, and I'm just so grateful that they decided to create this division, and I've really been enjoying it. And, you know, I want to stay in the sport for as long as possible, and getting on stage and practicing that presentation portion of it, like, that's how you continue to get better. And I love that I'm able to compete while I'm learning instead of taking time off and just training and not getting on stage. So I just love that you can compete and grow. And that's great for the organization because more people are on stage. Like, being in the gym is fantastic. That's the whole point. But being in the gym is not putting money into the organization. What puts money into the organization is getting people on stage. And for some, that may feel icky, but a business is a business. This is a business. I love this business. I want it to continue, so I want more people to get on stage. I'm contributing by getting on stage as much as I can. And that's really going to benefit all of us. There's going to be more money in the pot, more money to divide amongst people. Shows are going to be bigger. Swag bags are going to be fuller. And that is such a gift for all of us. And yeah, so enough rambling. Now it's time to visit my mom. Okay, hello friends. I'm back and I look so much better. I mean, I still look a complete mess, but I'm less of a mess than what I looked like before. Oh my gosh, it is almost 6:30. That took a lot longer than I was anticipating. And yeah, this is just another lesson about just enjoying the moment. So I'm a very like fast-paced person. Like, I have a place where I need to go, a time I need to be there by, and we gotta move with purpose. But everyone else in my family moves so slow, and like, I understand that this is an issue that I need to work on. Like, I need to be more patient and just enjoy the moment, especially when I'm hanging out with my mom and like my nephew, really just anybody I care about, really. But it's like, I'm hungry, I have very little energy, I still have stuff to do. Like, it's not that much stuff to do, but it's still work. Like, I still have to meal prep because I don't want to have to make food tomorrow. Okay, my hair is just shedding. It's shedding so bad. It's shedding. Oh my gosh. prep has been hard on my hair. Well, my hair has been shedding really bad before I started prep, but I'm scared to take my medicine because I'm a natural athlete and I don't want them to think that I'm using like a diuretic or masking agent or something, because the medicine that I was prescribed for my hair thinning, for acne and hair thinning, is like technically like a diuretic or something. I don't know, but I'm scared to take it. So now I have like 5 strands of hair left on my head. I get all the way home and my mom texts me, I forgot my 2 packs of steak and my 2 packs of blueberries at her house. This prep brain is insane. Oh my gosh. My diet isn't even that extreme and my brain, oh my goodness. See, this is why you need to slow down. It's like that quote, slow down to speed up or something. Yeah, you need to slow down. Check if you have your blueberries. Bless you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. It's 2 p.m. and we are on the road getting ready to go to Pittsburgh. Woohoo! We left 2 hours late, 2 hours after we said we were gonna leave. But today was pretty busy, like unexpectedly. I had some things to do that came out of nowhere, but we got them done. We're on the road. It's fine. It's not that far of a drive. It's not that far of a drive. Everything's great. Everything's fine. We're gonna have a great time. We just need to get Will some food to eat because snacks and my small portioned meals aren't enough for him. But that's fine. So I did a little half up, half down thing. My actual hair is poking through, but we're just gonna ignore that. I feel like most people are wearing extensions and this kind of thing, so you know, it doesn't matter. It all blends in. It all blends in. Okay, bye. Picking up the things that I left at my mom's house. Not my favorites. Steak bites and blueberries. Okay, so we're done at Costco. And what's the moral of the story?
Don't forget your stuff.
Don't forget your stuff. I tried to be really productive yesterday and get everything ahead of time, but it was like a combination of just being in a rush, but also absent-minded, and trying to make mental lists and thinking that I'm gonna remember to do something, and then I don't. And then here we are buying steak bites and blueberries for like what, the third time? It's like the second or third time that I've bought the same thing, forgot it somewhere, or didn't get enough the first time. But it's fine, we're here, we got it, and now we're off to the hotel. 20 minutes away from relaxing. Kind of.
30.
We'll make a list next time. I just dropped my bag of stuff coming out of the elevator. I feel like, yeah. We're here. Look at it. Oh. Sorry. It's so nice.
Oh my god. My legs are weak.
Whoa.
What's K and L gates?
Where?
Must be very important.
Ah.
Alright, let me go move the car, I guess.
There's a glare, I can't really see. Wow.
At night it's gonna be...
We're here. I'm so excited. The room is really nice. There's a ton of space. I am so excited and I can't wait to get this weekend started. Just gonna get settled. There's a few things I have to finish for work, but yeah, there's just something about the feeling of when you first check in to an event, like anything's possible. Like, this season has been, I mean, it's been fairly short, like when I'm thinking about like how long I took prepping for these shows, but really I've been working on this goal for 12 years now. And it just feels really, really nice. I just feel really happy and calm right now. And I'm just really trying to soak in this calmness for as much as I can. Okay, so currently we are on our way to Target, and I'm so embarrassed to report that yet again, I forgot something. I forgot my food scale. Gosh.
Walking sketchy streets.
We just passed this questionable looking alley, but you know, we walk the streets of DC, like we can handle most things. Feels like home.
Oh,
Just kidding, I love DC. I wish I had a wider lens. I should have brought the other camera. So yeah, this just reiterates the lesson of having a list, checking it twice.
And a checklist. Yeah.
And yeah. And probably don't let the person who is low on carbs do the planning. But it's a nice walk. It's a little chilly, but it's not too bad. Well, at least for me, I'm wearing a full sweatsuit. You're in shorts and a t-shirt. But I had my last meal, and this is a nice little after meal digestion walk. So that is good. But I was saying earlier how I felt calm. I still do, even with all the things that I have forgotten. I still feel good. Still keeping myself calm. So that's fine. And we found a solution. So that's good. But hopefully there are food skills when we go to Target.
So agenda for the night is practice.
Practice, yes.
And get some sleep.
And get some sleep. Most importantly, get some sleep. Good afternoon. Happy check-in day. So we went to Target this morning, got the scale, got all the other little random things that I forgot. But you know what? We got it taken care of. All is good with the world. My next meal, so it's rice, and then I have some steak that I need to get out of the little mini fridge here. I just do the, sorry, the mess in the back. I just do these little pre-made steak bite things from Costco. They're really convenient. Sorry if that's loud. It's really convenient, pre-made. You just have to watch out for the salt. Just be mindful of that. Obviously, it's pre-made. It's check-in day. So excited. It's gonna feel like even more real once I get there, see everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to set up this little stand here. I should have did that before. Should have thought ahead, but you know, thinking is not really what we're doing. Not really what we're doing this week. Okay. I'm sorry, that was probably really distracting. But just gonna warm this up in my little electric lunchbox. So, still feeling good. No bloating really. So just trying to maintain that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've just been relaxing, doing a little bit of work things, just answering some messages, a few messages that come in, but a little bit. So after check-ins, I'm going to do a workout, and then I'm gonna practice posing. My husband has been so helpful with posing. We did a little bit last night, and his input was so helpful. Tomorrow, I'm so excited to see the expo, and I have to look at the schedule and see all the different shows and seminars and stuff, and seeing just where I want to go first, because I want to see the expo. I don't want to spend too much time there, just because I don't want to be walking around too much and then getting inflamed. And then I'm supposed to meet up with another teammate and my coach to work out and go over posing. I'm going to try to get to bed as early as I can. At the gym, getting a little bit of a pump, and look who I brought with me. He was so excited to join. Honestly, I was scared to come by myself, so I forced him to come with me. As a stage husband, that is your job, so just get used to it. But the gym here is really nice. It's a natural. Now we're off to the expo. This morning I trained and posed with my coach. I still have some cardio to do later today, but we're gonna have some fun at the expo. Yay! Expo Fit. Well, you can't really. Okay, so we didn't read the schedule, and the expo is closed right now for 30 minutes. But the view is amazing. So nice. It's show day with my teammate. Get backstage. So nice. Unfortunately, we have this little section by the trash. It's fine, we're gonna make it work. On my way to finals, not sure what my placing is gonna be. I was on the end, but you never know. hope I'm going the wrong way. Or, oh my gosh. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm not the best at directions, if I'm being honest. Can't believe it's all wrapped up. Everything happened so fast. It's like a ghost town now. Show's over. I'm enjoying my cookie, and I have the best prize right here. So I didn't place top 5, but you know, this was a learning experience, and this is not the end. I have plans that I will share later, but until then,